Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what is coming through for you. This is for all star signs, so if you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like there are messages for you that can make sense to you. And also, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, they are always listed down below for your convenience, so feel free to check those out if you are interested. So yeah, personal services like tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, such as black magic energy removal, protection ritual, rituals for love, money, success, marriage, all that kind of stuff, healing, is all listed down below. And there's also intention items for various areas of your life as well, which thousands of people have seen results with. Those review sections are at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, so feel free, to check those out if you are interested. And let's begin with your reading. Okay, so let's have a look and see. I feel like I'm daydreaming right now. You know when you kind of just go blank and you stare into space and you're just like, I feel like that just kind of happened. Okay, so you definitely make people think, you make people wonder, okay? Your energy is beautiful, it's powerful, it's radiant, it is very, what's the word? Just so giving. You have this beautiful energy within yourself. You are in yourself just so kind and understanding and respectful. And there's just such a beautiful energy here where just you being yourself is one of the most powerful things that you can do. And I just feel here that a lot of people have sometimes made you feel like you have to step up to their energy, you have to be like them, you have to change your likes and your dislikes to sort of be accepted to them. And and then they kind of just drop you and you just think to yourself, what? Like, I changed so many aspects of myself to kind of match yours, and that's not good enough. But you have to also understand that opposites attract. And if you tell somebody that, I'm like this because you're expecting to be accepted by them, remember that sometimes it's not always about matching that person that matters. It's also about just being yourself, because there's something so beautiful about just being yourself and your authentic self, which can actually do more good than trying to be like somebody else. And that's what I see here, is that if you've struggled a lot with self-confidence and self-esteem, you wonder why you look a certain way, trust me, looks are not everything. I know that they are for a lot of people, and I know that they tend to be very important for many things. I mean, I'll just give you an example. It's not the best example on the planet, but I got to about 500,000 subscribers on YouTube without anyone even seeing my face. If you go back to my YouTube channel videos, up until 500,000 subscribers, I think it was 500, and you could just see my hands, you and my voice. You would never know what I looked like. And that's the thing, is that it isn't everything. I know that it is for many things and a lot of people, especially when they are kind of, looking at things. But just being yourself is also really, really powerful, because there's just so much more to looks. There's personality, and things like that. So what I would say here is that if you struggle with being yourself, or you compare yourself to that person over there, or that celebrity, or why is that guy dating that person, just think to yourself that you being yourself will attract everything that is actually meant for you and for your highest good. You being yourself will do two things. It would teach people how to treat you because of how you treat yourself. Okay, if you're always, I'm not saying that you're specifically doing this, but if you always are trying to match someone else's energy, and let's say they like rock music, for example, and you say, oh, I love rock music, you're not really being yourself, right? So be yourself. And what that would do is it would teach people how to treat you. People will naturally come in that are best for you. People will naturally love you in the way that you want to be loved. And I think that that is really, really powerful. It also does a couple of other things. It can trigger people. Okay, so being yourself can trigger people, but that's not really your problem. So whatever. Or it teaches people, how to treat you and how to respect you and how to be there for you. It can also trigger people in a good way, where they see your energy and they go, wow, like, that's so beautiful, and you're so this and you're so that. So just be yourself. That's literally what the cards here are saying, okay? Because being yourself brings what you actually want. Okay? When you bend over backwards trying to please other people, you're doing it for them. you're not actually doing it for you, but you are also on this planet to live a life that feels fulfilling to yourself, not just fulfilling to that person and to fulfill their dreams and their needs. You are also here to fulfill yours. And I say that also in a career way as well. Okay, doing what you love will also bring you satisfaction. Not everybody can do what they love in terms of their career. We're fully aware of that. But doing little things, even with your hobbies that you really love on the side, can give you that satisfaction in a different way as well. And what I will say is that many of you will create your own business and you will be able to do things that you actually love. And I think that's really, really beautiful. But to do that, stay true to yourself. Do the things that you love. Be yourself. Don't change yourself to try and fit in, okay? Because everybody can fit in. Why fit in when you could just be yourself, okay? Because that's actually when opportunities will come your way. That's actually when people will realize who you are. And that is special, okay? Because who you are is inherently, it's beautiful, it's special. And we see here with the Fool as well, there's a sense of you breaking, this cycle and being yourself. Things for your highest good start to come your way when you are just being you. And even with the Six of Wands, more opportunities will come your way. You will also feel like you're lighter and brighter. You will feel happier, you will feel stronger. And when you are your authentic self, your energy becomes more high vibrational. And when your energy becomes high vibrational, it is a magnet for miracles. When you are not you, okay, your energy actually starts to become low vibrational because it's so far from you. So if you've ever wondered why you tried to tell someone that you liked the same things as them and things weren't really just not working out and it made you feel worse, it's because you're not actually being you. That vibrational energy that you then put out becomes low. So instead, raise your vibrational energy by being proud of yourself, by being proud of what you look like, by being proud of your body and the way that it carries you, by being proud of how you function and how you talk and how you walk, and being confident in it. Because everybody, let's be honest, has some form of an insecurity within themselves, and if you don't, well, that's amazing, but most people do. But actually using that to make it a strength is really, really powerful. And I would, really just highly suggest working at yourself and meditating. Meditation helps a lot with high vibrational energies. It creates detachment. Detachment is the key to the law of attraction. It really allows you to open up your third eye, which allows you to balance out your emotions so that you are acting more from your intuition than your emotion, because sometimes emotions can make you make the wrong decisions. So having, that balance out so that your intuition is really powerful allows you to make decisions for your highest good, because that's you, right? Your intuition is you, and that really allows people to realize how they should treat you. It allows them to see you for who you are, not just their own personal perception and whatever they feel like they want to see you as. And it allows them to teach. It teaches people, who you are, and that is really important, because through word of mouth, opportunities come your way, okay? Romantically, financially, socially. So working at yourself, being confident with who you are, is going to do wonders. It is going to bring you literally everything you want, okay, and more. And even with the Emperor as well, it's about knowing how to deal with people. You can't always change people. You can't always make them like you. It's unrealistic, okay? Absolutely unrealistic. But dealing with people and knowing how to deal with people is one of the most powerful things. It's a little bit like going to another country. You can't always go according to their ways. You're going there, but if you know how to deal with people, you can deal with situations. But you can't always make other people. You can't always change people to believe what you believe. Does that make sense? But if you can deal with people, that's a really incredible skill. And people can then also deal with you as well. But that's really powerful. And yeah, Strength card shows you're only getting stronger, and your energy that you have is beautiful, okay? It's beautiful. Don't dull yourself to make someone else brighter. Don't set yourself on fire to make someone else appear brighter, or to keep someone else warm. There you go. Don't set yourself on fire to keep someone else warm. Why? Because it does something to you and your energy, which just limits you. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't love people and be there for people and help people, but don't do it to the cost of your own emotions and your own energy, to the point where they just then expect you to always treat them like that. Does that make sense? Basically, being your authentic self brings you everything you want for your highest good. So your affirmation for this reading is, being my authentic self brings me everything for my highest good. Comment it down below. No need to be like that person or that person or that person. You can always be inspired by people's energies, and you can always be inspired by the way that they, you know, are, and sort of take those tips and adapt it to yourself to become a stronger person. But you don't need to inherently like just become that person. Does that make sense? So that is your reading. And of course, if this resonates with you, it's a little bit of a different reading, I feel, then, you know, comment down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out the description box. I have TikTok and Instagram. Everything's always linked down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.